So hello guys, good afternoon. It's Holy Wednesday today. It's April 13, 2022. Wow. It's barely a month before the elections. And we still feel the effects of Agaton here in our area. Maunang atong kuanon, medyo cloudy hapon noon, although wa na kay nag-uwan, but it's been cloudy. It's so gloomy today. The weather is so gloomy. And kuan kayo. Daghan kay kuan. Daghan kay pug areas at risk right now for, the rains, floods, and even landslides. So manang careful gyapon ta sa atong mga especially if we live in a landslide prone area, di gyapon ta magkumpiyansa or reinforce your houses. If you live, beside a river, ay lang yun mo pakampante. Kung pwede mo bakwit mo kana may ngana ba na namatay mga good. We received several red and orange rainfall alerts in the past couple of days, and kuan na to. Grabe ang ulan na gidala ni Agaton. Gibira pa gid siya ni Basyang, so practically Agaton went back of its way. So yung entry point ibalik siya because gisuyop siya. So kanang kuan kayo, lisod kayong sitwasyon tingali ron sa Samar and Leyte areas, especially mga northern Leyte o dihadapit sa kuan. So manang kuan lang kita. Ingat-ingat gyapon ta, precautions lang gyapon. And Cebu mo ni Holy Wednesday, ano ang bus terminal dire. So sa una busy gid kay ni dire napita kay dire man North Bus Terminal. Pero mala kuan man daghan mo biyahe ron pabalik sa probinsya katong mga nang larga sad going to Mindanao. Ingat lang sa biyahe. Kuan lang gihapon, take your necessary precautions, follow the health protocols. So I know daghan gin manguli ron sa probinsya, sa ilang mga lungsod, sa ilang mga isla, sa ilang towns, cities for the Holy Week. So pasensyahay lang sa traffic kasi yes, o kanang sa linya, especially des mga musakay bus, taas ang linya, kuan lang, sabot lang ta kay naman na. Di ba? Di ta magkuan-kuan. Di ta pag init-init og ulo diha sa mga atong mga lungsod, no, atong mga kuan. Diha labi na sa mga kalinyahan ba. Mao na atong kuan. So man atong mga kuan ron sa yes Cebu. Diri na lang taagi oy. Nalahan ta kung adto dito, pero diri na lang ta. So Mabolo area, going to SM. So na to ikuan na to na today. Yes, politics. I think we've talked about politics na mga sports is back, especially sa America. Ang baseball season is underway. So good na gid ang mga tao dito. It's really normal sa states. Dayon baseball, na ilang national pastime, especially sa tag-init. Sa atoa naman dire ang PBA finals between, I think that's a Governor's Cup finals between Meralco Bolts and Ginebra San Miguel. Labaw ron ang Meralco 2-1. Will Meralco finally break their curse against Ginebra kay Pilde? Kung nana sila yung most hated, if I'm Meralco, I'm a Meralco fan, my most hated team would probably be Ginebra, and my most hated import would be Justin Brownlee. So pila na sila ka-championship. Yan maghapon sila kadaog ang Meralco kontra Ginebra. Especially kanang na-import. Maluoy lang ko itong Alan Durham. Really one of the best imports that who came in the Philippines as well. Pero na di mo siya kadaog sa any Justin Brownlee led na team na Ginebra, especially Ginebra na team. So makalingaw ani. Para mag will Meralco finally beat them? We'll see because lindot mo sa nina crew ron, like ni-emerge na sa iyang shell si Aaron Black. Then anak na sa ni Coach Norman. Ay, bata one kay bata ba? One of the kanang kanang manahimong saligana na ng mga player, pero kuan siya, it's kuan kuan lang siya, kanang bata pa ba. And in the years to come siya gina mahimong one of the kuan gina one of the leaders diha sila Newsam siya and Allen Maliksi also. Wa pagita ni gawas silang Mac Bello and nga kuan sa nas Mac Bello na gina potential sa pero karon Ginebra of course one of the veteran teams on paper really are one of the strongest with kind of all-star 5 with pagkita ni Duas Japet Aguilar and Meralco is really having a hard time with them, but karon lang mga these past few games kadaog-daog ng Meralco pero kuan na di gihapon kuan ba kaning Ginebra sus kung palikunay lang they have Stard Hardinger, Tenorio, of course Justin Brownlee. Scotty Thompson is really one of the best rebounding guards right now in the PBA. Grabe mo rebound bata. His numbers dili man panggwardya and he's not a kuan, he's not a big guard yun na kuan ba na. He's just kugihan, it's just outworking the opponents. Mao ni naka trademark niya ba, bang may ang positioning, he can really position well. So nata diri na pizza paboritos mga tao ang Queensland. Mana pero mana pa one of the best yun tas Careta by the way na area, so one of the best yun na si Brownlee. Diba? So ano itong kuan really na series, I think I don't know, basic PBA will try to squeeze it to game 7, but I'm really hoping na mudaog na Meralco the guys is like kausawa, give them one town, but of course we're in a competitive world and Nebra would love to dominate them, diba? Di gina pwedeng ibigay na lang. And UAAP is on as well. Wag hapoy pildi ang Ateneo de Manila, I think 34 game winning streak na can they be beaten? More sa silang NU sa babae ba? Diba katong NU sa babae si Quintan din nila pila na ka-titles na iba ni so like first year sa NU ni graduate na lang wag hapon mapildi biha na no. Umitaw ang Ateneo is 7-0, they just beat LaSalle, so nindot yapon and the crowd is back sa UAAP, so na feel na nila balik ng Ateneo LaSalle rivalry. Lahi ra gyud na rivalry sa sport. Sa basketball especially kada bang Crispa Toyota kung kaabot pa mo na bata pa mo, or even in a way mga mini rivalry sa una mga Ginebra Alaska mga 90s na, then even San Miguel Pure Foods sila mga ba na mga El Clasico, mga Ginebra versus Pure Foods or kanang Magnolia na ron, pero di ba kuan ka ng mga San Miguel, may rival San Miguel pero normally mga rival kasi ng San Miguel but they dominate. But ang Crispa Toyota nang mag-away yung mga tao ito sa una Ginebra Alaska in a way marami na bad blood sad, pero marag indot na mga ana ba na kanig yung Ateneo LaSalle marag like wagi na kaparehas when it comes to college basketball na marag dumot yun ang green o ang blue, but in the past couple of years, Ateneo has been dominating that matchup. Or I think Ateneo has dominated UAAP even. Bisag unsa na matchup sa UP versus Ateneo, the Battle of Katipunan. Wow, kaya po'y bout ang UP sa Ateneo. Oh, di ba? Wow. By the way, second ng UP ron, it's 7-1. Ateneo at 8-0. So, si UP 7 straight wins after losing to Ateneo. So, kung ipadayon na si UP, they will meet, ipadayon sa na Ateneo ilang streak, they will meet at the end of the second round at 13-0 and 12-1. Imagine. So, we'll see what happens. So, ano ba? Thrilling na eh. Ateneo has, like, one of the best coaches yet nani Anhideris Kwan. If the previous in the 80s generations had Norman Black, they have Tim Cone. Kanina generation we have this guy named Tab Baldwin. He used to handle Gilas and he's just coach Ateneo to become a juggernaut. But I think way back before Tab Baldwin there was Norman Black as well. So pero grabe si Tab Baldwin. I mean, di mo mapildi. So imagine, it's been years since napildi mo. To have like a 30-game winning streak, that's not easy, especially in men's college basketball in the Philippines. Diba? Mataghapan mo yun lang. But yeah, he has a way of transforming, a college team to compete even against pro teams or even national teams. Imagine if Ateneo, si Dwight Ramos stayed. Imagine, they have a Dwight Ramos. Panas Dwight Ramos and still they swept the first round. They're now 8-0. Nas Ange Kwame diha, na sila SG Bilangel and the Black Sheep. Black Sheep, say, Sean Eldeponso is back in the familiar Blue Eagle jersey. So, imagine. So, maglisod og pildi one of the best. Okay na. And this is not kumpiyansang UP, by the way. So, manang UP is also, really up and coming when it comes to, UAAP. They've been doing so well in the past couple of years. They've been the finals like 2 seasons ago, then third place. The last itong UAAP that was played, and this season they're now seeded number 2 as of the moment. They have really one na to garner, katong core of Dilianio brothers and then Gomez Dilianio, and Kobe Paras. So ang nabilin lang ato na core is Super Richie Rivero. Pero naana silang ang mga young guns like Carl Tamayo is naana diri. So Carl Tamayo, you have Xavier, Xavier. And ang kuan, yeah, that's their new film ng transferee. Then they have, of course, mga silang katapusan, silang kuan, mga transferees o kuan. Kada bang silang Carl Tamayo, mga bullpup sa una, mga Terence Fortea, mga because their coach is now Goodwin Monteverde. So ang sine na kay nila kay si Sav Lucero, si Lucero, one of the best MVP candidate sad na kumbati kini. I really want to see them perform better than their opening game against Ateneo. Give Ateneo one big fight. Diba? On paper, loaded sa UP. As loaded as Ateneo actually. Mas kuhan pa actually kining UP. But the nice thing yun lagyan ng Tab Baldwin is a way of squeezing the best out of every player. So that's a special gift ng coach ba na that can really bring out the best out of the players. You might have the strongest team, but you can, motivate players to be the best that they can be. Yan kan magkuan Ateneo na murbag napa-champion ni kuan, but pag abot sa Pro League dili kay sila as superstars yun ba? Is that's the nice thing sa pag-build sa Ateneo. It's not about a superstar centric team yun. It's a team yun siya. It's a system where one can thrive. You can pick your spots. The plays are kuan. Although maayo gihapon sila. Kana silang Ravenna na generation, maayo gihapon to sila oy. Pero mana nagikuan ba na nagi way si coach na kuan na more he can turn into big man kana mga big man na maayo na mo itsa kana he can create a system that can make players thrive. Not really superstars, but in the end they become pros. They'll have careers in the PBA, diba? Pero man nakakuan na dili necessarily kuan may mga superstar. That's the way how Ateneo is built. Although the way I see it sa mga ang musunod nilang third day Ravenna would be like kani si Ildefonso. He has the genes, and he has the swagger. This is the has the offense to show it. Kasi mga ganyan sa tua, it's the offense sometimes. Kailangan maay ka mo pinsa. Dipinsa na may mga ni tribe sa dipinsa but upinsa gyapon gid in the end ba. Hindi ka ma-MVP for there's defensive player of the year but hindi ka ma-MVP ba because of your defense. Dasan kay may mo dipinsa kay di ma all-star. Di ba? But you get paid as well. Pero manay ko lang ana ba na. Once you get out of the system of Coach Tab na sa PBA, lahi bitaw na sistema na kanang quote unquote more selfish gamay na basketball. Murag usahay, murag daghan kay mga superstar na bihira ng taga Ateneo ba na ang superstar. But we still had, si third year Ravenna, pero di yun, kuhan mo sa murag siya na silang kuan, although their foundational pieces makakita sa mga gems like LA Torrerio hantud karon the Iron Man of the PBA has been playing gihapon in the PBA and has been showing younger guards na makasabay gihapon siya. Dili siya kuan Rin Fuente na by the way. So today I'm gonna show you asa the Echoy Bachoy, one of our favorite Bachoy places. Bachoy. Oh yeah, but on Paris. Paris places in the city. May isa lang kare-kare. Pero karon, walang tanawon lang nako. Bisita lang ko diya. Doon ako kumigo si Lay Romarate, the Cebuano. So I'm gonna show you how to get there. So nato there is B. Rodriguez. Cebu Women's Club building, and maternity, and Soto, maternity, Soto. So dahil lang tayo, then hindi rin mo na corner. Ang sunod na corner na muli ko. Na. So daghan rin mga diagnostic clinics, mga parmasya. Alam mo na to. Ni si Mami. Pero magkasim tanan Mami, dili si Mami. So na si mga